Hello everybody, it's Magnoid, back again for a new stream of Final Fantasy II. Last time we got started, we infiltrated the old town and we found Mithril for the army. And now we have our new mission, which is to destroy the Dreadnought. Which is somewhere. Somewhere I don't know. I do not know where, but they're building the Dreadnought in Bavsk. Okay, well. Okay, so we go to Bavsk then. I just don't know where Bavsk is supposed to be. Ah, I forgot the chest here. Oh, now I kind of want to go back. If we do that quickly. Sorry everyone, just the completionist in me, seeing that I missed a chest. We are just gonna go quickly collect it. Especially since enemies here are not gonna give me any XP anyways, so... I'm not gonna fight them just for the sake of it. But the world team is pretty something here. Okay, so what did I miss here? Guess we're gonna have to check every floors. Maybe here? I did went quite quickly through here. Not here either. I do hope it's not something like the chest is out of the map or stuff like that. Did I try the other rooms here? Just to be sure. I do hope everyone is doing fun and is back to see me back in Final Fantasy. One thing though that I need to do here is kind of pull the music back down a bit. No, I said down, not higher. Okay, better. I think. Okay, better. I don't want the sound to explode everyone's ears. Same with my voice. If I'm too loud, please do tell. Not seeing any other thing here. I remember the door over there being a trap. That's nothing new. Oh, I can go in the water. Okay. Oh. Okay, I was quickly checking. I get the chest, and it said that we are gonna get it later. So later, I guess. Can I go over here? Is there a way over here for something? Or is there only gonna be really dangerous monsters that are gonna fuck us up? Probably. I need those. They are fleeing. So maybe not as strong as I thought they would be. But they did die. Thunder and Blizzard leveled up. The thing is, those turtles don't take physical damage, so if I wanted to, I could grind. Ogre and Ogre Mage. Let's go with some magic over here while we're at it. These are 5. Ooh. At least we're gonna grind some magic defense with that. Bit more MP and stamina. A blink tome, that's free. Didn't I already give you that one? Nope. Well, then give it. Eye drops. And a cottage. Quick sleep. Okay, so if I wanted to, I could grind XP here, but we are not gonna lose more time doing that. You guys all missed. Your big mistake. Okay, so where is Bavsk? Is the question. I did play this game a long time ago, so I have no idea where everything is. I would love for Maria to gain a few more HP though. But we don't have much here. HP, more strength. Oh god, this place is so white. My screen. My eyes. Hey Joseph. Know anything about the Dreadnought? Since the Dark Knight took over, construction has been moving a lot faster than before. I heard it may even be close to finish. Thank you for saving me. Yay. No problem. Not much money. And I just noticed some little cat sneak into the room, despite the fact he's not supposed to be there when I stream. Nasty boy. Yeah, let's hope he doesn't want to take a leak during the stream. If I suddenly has to stop, you know why? Because the boy wants to go piss. Fynn is gaining so much HP. But I mean, good. The less HP I have to farm later in the game, the better it is. Oh, we found the Dreadnought. So I guess this town is Basque. You need a pass to board the Dreadnought. You're really durable, right? You've got to destroy the Dreadnought. When is the Dark Knight coming back? At this rate we're going to fall behind schedule for sure. There's a rebel spy masquerading as an Imperial soldier. If you can get to him, I'm sure you have some important information for you. I don't feel like working at all with a Borgen in charge. The thought of doing anything guys for his precious glory make me sick to my stomach. No, it's not. What? Why was the game saying, hey, this shield is better than what we got? No, it's not. I guess I can. It would be better if I equipped it instead of a weapon, but that would be done. Nice, it's armor that has a lot less magic interference. Now that I think about it, I shouldn't be equipping it to Minwoo. Like I already said, a lot of people are not gonna stay with us for long, so I shouldn't be equipping them with too much strong stuff. Get back to work! I swear, no one wants to work under General Borgen. What's this? Back to work, I say. If we finish one day sooner, my glory will be exponentially greater. Quick sleep before we start infiltrating. General Borgen is not dealing with his peasant as he should be. Let me guess, you're the... General Borgen took command over singing bags for a short while. I think I've gotten much easier than they were under the Dark Knight. It's hard to believe a blumbering idiot like Borgen could become a general in the Imperial Army. Oops. You didn't hear that. White Rose. Ah, you're one of us. I had to be careful about what I did. What the Dark Knight was here looking over my shoulder, but the Great General Borgen is anything but. It's just a dominating blowhard. So you want this sent to destroy the Dreadnought? Don't worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewer up ahead. It's back way leading to the Dreadnought. Be careful. They see us talking, they may get suspicious, so I'm out of here. Good luck! Okay, but I still don't have a pass. New spellbook? Yep. Izuna, that's important. I should probably try to get some money then. Because Bazuna is not really that useful, but Izuna is gonna be really useful. Thing is, I'm pretty sure enemies here are just giving me like 10 gil. 55, yeah, and a bit more. More evasion for Minou. A lot more money. I shouldn't go too far because I'm gonna walk right into a place where enemies are too strong and I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Hi everyone who's joining in the stream. Welcome. I'm Mognoid. Not my first time playing Final Fantasy 2, but my first time playing the Pixel Remaster version. We are off to destroy the Dreadnought. At least once I get a few more gills. Just so I can buy Izuna. Okay, just a bit more. A tiny bit more. Oops. Didn't meant to go out. Okay, just enough. Hi. Okay, back in. God, the music is intense. A long sword. We don't have much strong enemies here. Yeah, nobody got our weapon skill are gonna be out. More HP for Maria, finally. And god, the encounter rate is really shit here. Nothing up there. Just a chest down here. A longbow. Yep, but now. Nothing on the left, nothing on the left. That map is really good. I'm gonna say it every time, but god, having a map is really useful. Yeah, not losing time exploring everywhere here. We're not ending up in a closed room. That's the best. Doesn't fix the encounter rate, but hey. At least we don't waste more time than we should be. Question, is that room a real room or is it a trap room? We're gonna see. Place your bets. I'm betting on the trap room. Because there would be no reason for me to go in a room here. Oh. You're too late. The dreadnought is complete. I've been working behind the scene to see the project through the completion. And your resistance, kneel between your emperor. It is the only alternative left to you. Consider what I've said. When the time comes, we'll do it again. Yeah, look, you came all this way for nothing. See for yourselves. Oh, they finished the dreadnought. And they attacked our base. While they're attacking everywhere. We have to go back, fast, and help everyone. Assault of the Empire. The dreadnought has attacked a few towns. Well, yeah, but something big like that can't just fly forever. It's gonna have to land at one point. We found a pass in the chest. Nice. So now we just need to reach it. It's just said and done. I'm gonna deactivate the encounter once we leave it here. Just so that we don't spend 10 hours here. Just so that we don't spend 10 hours going back. Yep, they're attacked. My daughter, they killed my daughter. Damn. What a bunch of assholes. Bad. I'm not gonna make it. Yep, Althea got attacked bad too. Be it for now. Everyone is probably inside. There's a man in pub named Sid who just might know if the Dreadnought has any weakness. Sid was the first person to ever build an airship, and the Dreadnought was really nothing but a big airship, right? The Dreadnought attacked, but at least our hideout is still safe. Even if he was outside, he's dead. If we don't destroy the Dreadnought, the casualties will only mount. Prince Gordon disappeared. I wonder where he could have gone. I'm scared. Please, Lord, save our king. We'll stay here until everything you hold is returned. Althea wasn't spared for the Dreadnought assault. Lucky for us, the hideout was unarmed. 10 people have taken refuge here. Many were wounded in the Dreadnought attack. The shock was even caused my father conditioned to take a turn for the worse. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows his death if he's near. Is there nothing you can do, Minwoo? All those who live must someday die. It is our fate. Still, it is my duty as a White Wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer. I shall remain here and devote myself to the care of the wounded. I take my leave of you. The fate of the world rests on you, Fynn. Waste no time in destroying the Dreadnought. Minwoo left the party. Yep. Many are taken in the Dreadnought attack. Are we supposed to fight something so terrible? Oh. You see, it happened just as I said it would. Obviously the attack was more than you could handle. Hey, we just arrived late. If we didn't, we would have succeeded. Taking illness go far beyond the physical. There's little I can do. Sid gave up all he had for his airship, his rank, his honor, his family, everything. Dreadnought is a massive airship. Actually, they both function at the same principle. So many perished in the Dreadnought attack. Perhaps it would be best if we surrendered to the Empire. No one knows more about the airship than Sid. He's such a fine knight once. Oh, how men change. Okay, so basically go and see Sid. I kind of knew I had to do that, but I just wanted to be sure. Oops. Boat, please. Just a quick shortcut, but hey. You're attacked by the dreadnought. They are dead. All dead. Can I test you fucking right on Seeds Brian Joy, the only airship of its kind in the world? You want the airship, you pay the gun behind me. What you wanna do is blow up that thing's engine. Do that and you'll bring down the whole overgrown fob. Airships are powered by Sunfire. I'm sure the dreadnought no difference. Controlling Sunfire is a tricky business. Let the flame get too high, you get a runaway on your end. The engine will blow up sky high. Okay. I cannot go really far. Okay, so now we know. We need to find Sunfire. We need to control the Sunfire and the ship. So we can make it go kaboom and destroy it. Just wanted to check here. Sunfire is the crest of the kingdom of Kashuan. Its flames still burn on the ground floor of Kashuan Keep. Scott and Gordon have told me so many stories concerning the flame. The final part of the tale are not known to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be held in just any torch. Sid told us that we might be able to use Sunfire to destroy the dreadnought. Then there is no time to waste. We must depart for Kashuan Keep at once. If you hire still airship, the journey should not take long. That leaves only one question. What can you use to bring the Sunfire back? Well, I will need to ask Gordon about that, but people say he disappeared. Every 3 years, they celebrate the Festival of the Flame in Kashuan. During the festival, the Sunfire is moved to the Engine's torch, where its brazier is cleaned. The game says there is no important word, but I see one here. Scott sealed the gate of Kashuan Keep to protect the Sunfire in the event they were defeated in battle. You'll need the Goddess Bell to break the seal. Okay, the Goddess Bell. The whereabouts of the bell are known only to the Kashuan royal family. Gordon will know where the bell is kept, but I've not seen him lately. Someone close to Scott or Gordon may know where to find it. Okay, so the princess, so back to Hilda. Communication, people. It will work faster. I thought Scott and Gordon mentioned the bell. The gate of Kashuan Keep only open to the voice of a Kashuan or the ringing of that bell. The bell rests deep within a cavern on the snow plain. It will not be easy to retrieve. So it is your intention to enter the snow cavern? Very well. If only Gordon were here, there would be no need for you to risk such danger. But he isn't, so you must. There's nothing I can do but pray for his success. Joseph knows the snow plain like the back of his hand. You should seek his counsel. Okay. And back to the snow town we go. Let's work on magic while we're at it. Even if it's basic enemy that are a bit shit, it's still grinding up the magic levels. and also raising MP. I'm raising my evasion a lot. By the end I'm gonna dodge everything. Yay, MP. That's a good design of town, having the inn directly in front of the door, so that if you just go up, you're gonna enter the inn, no matter what. More RPG should try that. You can put it close, you can put it far in the town, but if you can just put it in one line, that's always good. Looks like you managed to save my daughter, thank you. That cowardly Borgen has been threatening Nelly to get to me. Can you help us with the goddess bell? The only way to reach the snow cavern is mount my snowcraft. I keep the snowcraft hidden in the mine. There's a blue stone on the first floor that marks the spot. Look behind the stone and to the right. The secret room is here, and the snowcraft is inside. I'm sorry I couldn't help you find the materials, so I want to make up for that by pitching in now. What are we waiting for? Let's go! Joseph joined the party. And it's gonna be dandy. Man has no stat. And he's fighting by hands. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. No problem. No risk of dying. Right. Right. Let's keep grinding magic. Leon leveled up. No, Fire leveled up. So Fire 4 already. Which since every skill max level is 15, I would guess that reaching level 5. Level 5 will mean I'm like at feral level of power. Maybe. Level 10 will be Fire Raga, and I guess we can say it's Fire Z at 15. I love the fact the animation also changed. The higher your level in the spell is, the animation starts to change. Normally, at least it starts to change. I don't think we are high enough yet for it to really appear. HP for Guy. Joseph tore a small rock jutting out the wall and a passage appeared. The snowcraft is in here. And with that, the last chest of this place. Retrieve the snowcraft from the chest. Good. More dodge, more magic defense, that's also good. YMP for Fynn. I just started blasting. Magic gun. Wonder if by the time we get the Ultima spell we will be able to use it. The thing with Ultima spell is the spell is stronger the more skill level you got in other skills. So if you want the spell to really be useful, you need to grind out every skill, which is not fun, and which takes a long time for a spell that's not gonna do even enough damage to rival your normal spell that you've leveled up from the start. Like, I remember last time I played, I did try to level up a lot of skill to make it, to at least make it a bit strong. And by the end of the game, just casting fire was stronger than casting Ultima. Which is a bit sad. Just wanted to be with me when I stream. I should stop using magic, I just noticed. Because I'm going on my way to the story. So I shouldn't be losing all my MP before reaching there. And snow. The snowman. An abominable snowman. But we are still one-hitting them. Kill them in one hit. I find funny about this whole finding the bell quest is the fact that if we just find Gordon, it would be all really easy. But no, let's just dive into the dangerous cave, probably full of traps and monsters. Just to get hit, just to get the bell. The dead end. But they are still getting one shot, so dead end or not, they die. A grenade. It's dead. A door. There's a weird fucking door out of bound here. Nothing else but snowmen for now. And we are already too strong for them. Oh my god, the grenade! It tanked! Yep, trap room, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Sorry. So there's a chest on the left and we can go back up on the right. Antarctic wind. That's an attack item. Oh, ice cycle. That's a new enemy. That's a dead enemy. God, the enemy fighting rate here is kind of shit. Chest on the right, down and on the left. Okay, a lot of chests then. Battle axe. That was new, and it's dead already. Antidote. I mean, those enemies are not giving us kills. We're only getting HP and all of that. So you know what? Encounters off. Apprentice treasure hunter. Found 10% of the chests. Okay. Grenades. Keep missing. Mithril mace. But no one is using mace here, so I guess we're keeping it for later. Bless you. Thanks, Needle. Did I sneeze? I forgot. I sneeze. Half the time I see you guys say bless you and I'm like, I don't even remember sneezing. Unless you guys are just blessing me with the power of God and anime on my side. Which I mean, yeah, thanks. I don't need another Blizzard Tome, so I guess... Congrats, Joseph. You know a spell. You can cast it like 5 times before dying, but hey. Not before dying, I mean until you run out of MP, but at least it's trying his best. There's 2 doors here, so probably one of them is the next part, and the other is at the end. That's a trap. While we're going through this dungeon, I hope you guys are doing fine. How have been your weeks and your start of May? Also, May the 4th we're with you. Star Wars Day. You guys like Star Wars? I love Star Wars. I mean, I used to. I still love Star Wars, but only the movies. I haven't watched any of the Disney stuff. And I did read a few of the comics, and some of them are pretty interesting. Not the best by any means, but at least pretty interesting. And some of them have really epic moments. Aye. A giant beaver. Shoot it! 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 Guys, big beaver. Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Secret passage in wall to right. Monster guard bell. Bell in wall. Okay. So there's a monster guarding the place. I mean, was kind of expecting it at this point. Cat going around, walking all over. The stream set. Don't walk on the keyboard. Miss. And here comes our monster. Silver cuirass. But everyone important got one. That's an Dementos got in the best. Stay on your toes. Man, should be able to. Let's see first if we do deal physical damage to it. I mean, we could be grinding a few levels on it, even if we don't deal damage. Let's do that for a bit. Okay, it had way less HP than I remembered. I don't know if the Pixel Remaster turned down the enemy's strength. Hey, at least level 6 in knives and swords. I don't know if the difficulty has been turned down from this remaster. There's something set in the wall. It's the Goddess Bell. You obtained the Goddess Bell. Nice. And that brings us back here, where there was that door, and I said, hey, window. .40 in dodge. That's good. Uh-oh. Bargain. Curses, you already got the Goddess Bell. First you ruined my standing with the Emperor, and know this. The Emperor will never forgive me for messing this up. If I ever go back to the Empire, you'll have my head. But I'm still a soldier. If I'm going to die, you're coming with me. Well, I guess the real boss start now. Or not. Okay. Woo! Really hard fight. Really hard fight there, guys. Was close. It was very close. Joseph and Guy just punched him so hard in the face he exploded. I may have lost, but I don't think that you've won. I booby-trapped this cave. Just a little parting gift from me to you. I'll be waiting for you in hell. Ah! Uh-oh. Damn it! Go on, get out! We'll not leave you. I can't hold it much longer. Run! It's up to you now, Fynn, my sweet Nelly. Joseph! And that's our first ally death. And that's not gonna be the last. First ally death and not the last one, sadly. Poor Joseph. He came punching and he died rolling. So I guess he didn't came rolling but with the punches. Sorry, making jokes, but it's still a sad moment, even if we are still kind of too early in the Final Fantasy story cycle for them to really make emotional sacrifice scene, and people just disappearing in a quick flash like this does look a bit comic. Like, don't forget me. Well, of course, first the polite thing will be to first go see his daughter, at least, and tell her... Poor Joseph, I'll look after Nelly in this place. I know that will make him happy. Daddy isn't coming back, is he? No, he's not, but he was a hero. Sorry guys, the cat is asking to leave. Okay, I'm back. The cat wanted to leave the room. Okay, next step, Kashwan. Which, if I remember well, is on the right. somewhere. Maybe. I may be wrong and I may have to take an airship to go there. So let's hope I'm not wrong. Is it here or not? Cash one. Okay, we found it. And still the same enemies as outside. That's good. And the flame is right here. So we do need to find the torch first. Gordon, I came to retrieve the Sunfire. I thought I was the only one left that could open the door. I would meant to look for the Aegis door, but it's a monster down here. I can't keep going on my own, I can't return empty-handed. I don't know what to do next. You know you were around the keep, right? Do you think you could help us find our way through? I'm sorry, the keep is riddled with secret. I wouldn't know my way around any better than you. But I do want to fight. Will you let me come with you? Gordon, join the party! Nice. The scaredy cat joined us. And his starter are kind of shit. And he has a spear equipped. Okay, it's a spear guy. Chest at the bottom, door on the left, which is probably a trap again. I'm gonna keep spears for Leon once we get him back at one point. And the trap room, of course. I love how he said the keep is full of secrets, so I wouldn't know the room neither. I'm like, dude, you live there. That's kind of shit. Not knowing your own house is a bit weird. Surgeant. More HPD. And a helmet. Little I mean, equip it. I don't want to give him too much stuff, but if we do have a beat of stuff. Usually, since I remember, you do keep Gordon at least for quite some time. Maybe not too long, but at least long enough for me to remember that we do keep him. Oh. Money. Where rat? Where the rats? Oh, they are the rats. Rave. Dead Rave. Good fight to fight XP, to get XP. Don't kill Gordon. Another blizzard tome. Chest on the bottom. Maybe I should be using a bit of magic. And I leveled up. Okay, that's kind of what I wanted. And Blizzard leveled up. Okay, so everyone got level 4. That's good. Already tis late. Only been 1 hour. But the day has been long at work, so I guess that's why I'm so tired. Golden shield. Is better. Not this way. Not too much sound in my ears, please. Spear and shield double down. Nice. At least you can be useful. That's kind of the sad thing, the fact that the game gave you so many guest characters. It does mean by the end of the game, everyone is kind of everyone that joined you is kind of shit, while our main three are so strong by comparison. Floor 4. And a lot of rooms. Want to bet on none of those rooms are useful? I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, but that, I mean, they are not helpful. We're kind of grinding weapon skills. We're trying. Oh, real room. With your axe, with your sword. Sleep. Bad. And a sleep tome. I mean, it's really just for people to learn a few magic spells. Nearly level 5 in Cure Werebuster. Yeah, that's a cross. Not really our style. What's in here? Nothing. The way up. Oh, the Adamentoids again. Well, back to grinding XP on your ass then. At least until Key kills it. When we're grinding. More grind. Nice. Some nice XP. Can I get a few more like those? Yeah, would have been good. We are getting stronger. Spear and shield leveled up, stamina and HP, stamina, agility, blind tome. And one thing that we're gonna miss out soon are gonna be Eater. Gonna need those. So I need to buy a few of those at one point. Oh great, paralyzes. And blind. I'm paralyzed and blind. Help! Help, I can't see shit. Nothing. Great. And the thing is, now that I've seen that there is a demand toys around here and that they are really good to farm XP, I don't want to skip battle, because if I met one, it's gonna help me level up a lot. And hey, we're grinding money in the meantime, so... Big chest, 2 doors, and stairs. Nice XP spot again. At least as long as they don't explode. But for now they are missing it, so... As long as they're missing that shot, we're good. Nice. Golden armor. Why not? Is one of those doors filled with chests too, or not? We are going to find out. I do still love going through that game. I do hope, since I never played Final Fantasy III, I do hope I have as much fun. It would be sad if it's the first game I kind of don't like. Mallet, high drops, and antidotes. Okay. Good, a few items to heal. Nasty debuffs. Run. Tome. A blink tome. Already got that one. I just noticed my game is saying I'm playing Final Fantasy IV and not Final Fantasy II. That's wrong. Let's correct it quickly. Okay. not the right game. We are not to play Final Fantasy IV, not yet at least. It's one of those that I'm also really happy that I'm gonna replay Final Fantasy IV, because it does feel like a game I like, but I didn't finish a lot of times. And also one that's gonna be weird to play because the GBA version of Final Fantasy IV adds a lot of stuff that was not in the original game. Like the fact that a lot of the in Final Fantasy IV 2, a lot of the character you meet dies. But in the GBA version, a lot of the dying characters don't die. They just don't. They come back at the end. Everyone has a solution, and they're like, "Hey, if you want to, we can come with you." Instead of you being stuck with the 5 normal guys you're supposed to have. Which I mean, it was nice to have the option. I heard there was a monster guarding the Aegis torch. No, I've seen it with my eyes. It's a red soul. Red soul. Okay. I guess it's probably, if not, Forge 8. Not really sensible with weapons. Which means that I'm gonna hit it with weapons, so I can grind. So let's just be careful on our HP and just keep hitting it. Again, that's shit! Why are all the bosses weak to punch? The power of punch compels you. You found the Aegis torch in the chest. Okay. So now magic, teleport. Don't have enough MP anymore. I'm gonna need to buy cottage at one point. And now that we got the torch, we can just go back, get attacked, of course. Because why wouldn't we? I mean, frankly, punching is so strong in this game. I guess it's, of course, against the few enemy types that resist it, it's gonna be bad, but it does seem like a lot of the enemy in the game don't resist it. So I don't even see any downside to just having everyone punch everything. The Sunfire moved to the Aegis torch. Nice. So now that we got it, we need to find a Dreadnought and make it explode. Uh-oh. Seems like Seed has problems. It's a captured Seed airship. I want to check something. Oh, yes. Yeah. The Chocobo Forest! The first game where you can get chocobos. You found a chocobo! I'm surprised there is no trophy for finding a chocobo. Bye, boy. The Empire captured Princess Hilda. Yes, Shibano. You have to get back to Altair and tell the robot what happened. Oh, I guess Sid is not here. Yep. Okay, so the princess tried to join us. And got captured. That's bad. That's like super bad. And we have to go by foot, which is even better. Let's heal first. And buy some stuff quickly. I want a few phoenix down, a few eater. You know what? Give me 10. And 1 cottage. And I'll sell you all the book here. Okay, I already made back a lot of money. Those are really bad effects, so I do need to have some of them. I know I can buy more than that, but I do whatever the fuck I want. Quick micro sleep. And then back, quick. The robots are waiting. And maybe Grand Magic while we're at it. Everyone, stop magicking. We're already reaching 1000 HP. That's quick. I do feel like the game difficulty has been toned down a lot. Because even on the GBA version, I did feel like the game was a bit harder than that. And right now I'm feeling like I'm rolling over everything. It's a dreadnought attack again, we are finished. You gotta go save Princess Hilda. It's not for the dreadnought has landed north of Fynn. Okay. The president is captured. It's all your fault too. You blew up the dreadnought. You couldn't blow your way out of cloth sack. Okay, that one guy is bad. Princess felt badly about always sending you out on such dangerous assignments. She thought the least she could do was to meet you at Catherine Keep. The amount of supplies needed to keep a vessel on that side running must be enormous. Must have sat down somewhere eventually. Please rescue my daughter. We are doing that, don't worry. Right away, sir. Quick sleep and off to rescue Hilda. We are doing so much more. And now you guys may be understanding why playing Suikoden 2 felt so long for me. Why I felt like we weren't doing anything ever. If you compare this to that, well, here I'm doing stuff. I mean, we've only been streaming for 1.5 hours, and I've done like, I would say, 3 chapters, kind of the game. Can I explore Fynn? Pretty sure I can kill those guys now. Just shaking. At this... Whoa! Oh no! Maria. Too bad she died. Okay, we can beat those guys, but it doesn't give us any reward instead. Unless I get... I mean, it does give XP, but that's it. We're not getting anything else out of it. So let's not waste resources fighting them. Maria just got slapped and died instantly. They said the dreadnought was north of Fynn. Not seeing it though. How much north are we talking about? Ah, okay, just went around the whole world. Okay, here. I mean, it is north of Fynn, I guess, but wouldn't call it really... I mean, it's not north. I mean, it is north. Can't say the game has lied. Okay, in we go. Well, what do you want? I got a pass. I'm terribly sorry, welcome aboard. It's time for the next watch, if you excuse me. Rebel cures. Well, Captain again. So we should probably avoid talking to those captains. I can kill them, but it's way too much work. Hot escape. But I guess we're fighting then. Magic seemed to work before, so. Damn, the guy has a boss sprite death. Knife leveled up, shield leveled up. Yeah, but it doesn't disappear from the map, so probably not wise. We can go down, and there is a lot of rooms. If I don't fight the captain, do I get attacked? Good question. Okay, here we have somewhere to go down. Oh, I had encounter off, that's why we are not getting attacked. Ow. Bitch. That hurts. Ooh, a girl. Or a web panther, I guess, in his name. There's a lot of way down. The question is which one. And I have to explore everything because the Dreadnought is not gonna be available later for exploration. So maybe I should go encounter Zalf for now. Just so I can check at least a few of the rooms. Okay, I can go down even deeper. There's a ton of chests here. Giant helms, monsters. A good XP. Ice shield, mangosh, and trident. Since we have a better spear, we can at least get in the little spear. Also, giant's helm. That's good. I need to be careful to not reach the end, which I'm probably doing right now. Yeah, that does look like the center of the place. Let's go back. I mean, I can also do that. No, I can't. Okay. teleport. I guess it's not a fixed dungeon, so it doesn't work. Thank God for the encounter off. Imagine having to go back through here, fighting every 3 steps. I would want to kill I would want to end my life. Oh, maybe there's even more rooms, I guess. A dark bow, okay. Oh, Hilda. Damn. I meant to make you a Cashran key, but Fynn didn't go as planned. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming to rescue me. Let's save the sanctuary for later. I'll head for the airship with the princess. You'll find that in giant stun, toss the sun fire in it. Got it? I'm gonna get the airship ready for takeoff. Okay, you guys run away. We still have stuff to find. Eye potion. Eye potion. It's funny to think that you a lot of guards here. The cell is empty. Oh, but okay. I completely guessed it, but I got it right. Accidental guess, but got it right. More stamina, nice. A stun tome, a mithril bow, a fire tome, lots of drop. A sleep blade. Better, better. Better than what I got. Level 6. Level 6 cure already. We're gonna need a lot of ether. Keep it going. Okay, let's move back to where we were. All of that make me wonder if you can just go destroy the engine without even finding the princess first. Would be kind of weird, but hey. I know Hilda still appears in the story no matter what you do, so I guess you can just go say, hey, I go kaboom. I use the power of kaboom. Okay, not seeing any door or chest around. Need to not talk to any of those guys, because even if I did fight them, I won't get them out of my way. Garlic? What the? Helldiver. Helldiver, the first one. No link with the Helldiver series, of course. I hope so. That will be the kind of crossover that will feel real. Big fortune. You got 50k Jill in total. Oh. And I'm already coming out short on potion. That's why you need to go to get items when you can. They really make you go all the way around. Yep, that's the center here. Ten out of 10, 10 out of 10, 13, 13, 13, 10 out of 27. 3 out of 11, but that's normal. Yeah, we found every chest, nice. You see the Dreadnought engine, then we toss the Sunfire in. Throw the Sunfire into the engine. What have you done? The engine! That voice! There's no time, Maria. The ship will blow in any minute. We have to get to see the airships. Run, everyone! Run! Victory! Victory! Scream! Yeah. That's it. We go back. Our zeros. I guess he's leaving already. Start of the counter-attack. You destroy the Dreadnought of the Empire. Nice. We did. We did indeed. Blew up the Dreadnought, did you? Always know you had it in you. The president said it well. I wish the same were true for the king. Blew up the Dreadnought, did you? I knew you always had it in you. Liar. Freaking liar. Gordon, Minwoo, and Fynn, I have one last request to ask each of you. Please listen carefully. Gordon, you've grown so strong. I want you to lead our army. Do all you can to help Hilda. My liege, I swear it on my very life. Minwoo, you know of the legend. The legends speak of the ultimate magic that was sealed away. The seal may only be broken when the world stands at the brink of destruction. I believe that time has come. Do you agree? I do. The time to break the seal binding the ultimate tome is upon us. Fynn, I will have you go to Daist, home of the dragon. I was told that all the dragoons were slain in an attack by the Empire. Yet I refuse to believe there are no survivors in the group so noble. If we are to stand against the might of the Empire, I'm convinced we'll need the dragon and the wyverns. If you combine your effort, the day of victory will come. This is I ask of each of you. Take care of Hilda. Your Majesty! We should save our tear for another time. We must carry out the king's last wishes. We each have our duty. Let them not go unfulfilled. Maybe we should speak to Hilda. Hehe. She seems happy for someone that just lost her father. We've lost our king. Daist, you say? It's an island kingdom located in the east sea of the snow plain. To get here, you have to take a ship from Palum and slice off. I want to ride a wyvern and fly through the air. We've lost our king. His Majesty passed away, hasn't he? Indeed. The king died. The man tried his best. But there is no glove logic like if I was playing if I was playing something like Baroni, I could just, if I equip better, if I do equip better stuff, you get equipping a better weapon would make me stronger. That's it. I don't know why it's so hard for me to talk like that. Better gloves will make my punches stronger, but it's not gonna work here because we are not playing that game. Okay? Okay. I talk Krell. I talk the language of English. The English. I talk English good. Probably. Okay, no time to stock up. Not to that point though. That I can buy. And don't need that much though. 13. 2 more eye drops. Just to be sure, that's the kind of item that you never need until you need them, and then it becomes a problem. Ten of each, just to be sure. And what time it is? Only 11. Okay, well, we can still keep going for a while. Just a short while. Not too late. We are healed. And so we need to take a boat. You've been looking for passage today, are you? Well, it has been your lucky day. Just so happened my ship was about to leave for Deist. Bet you want to ride. Doesn't it seem a little too convenient for you? Maybe it is, but there's any other ship going to Deist. So we're just gonna have to trust her. Me name's Layla. I'll be waiting outside the city for you. We'll wait anchor as soon as you're set to go. Well, off we go then. I'm sure we can trust a girl that has the most pirate accent you've ever heard in your life. Trusting pirate doesn't say much for the space you got between your ears. We'll spare you your lives, but your loot be yours now. What's this? It is a fight you be wanting? You really are stupid. Get them, boys! I don't know who's the most stupid here. Oh, what a surprise. We won. Enough. I know when I'm beat. Go on then. Do what you're gonna do and be done with it. What are you up to? You want to fight the Empire together? A bunch of outcasts like us fighting right alongside the likes of ye? I think I like the sound of that. To your paws, boys. Whether it be Deist or the edge of the world, we'll get you there. And Layla joined the party. New friend. Pirate girls. Alliance with the pirates. We met Layla and obtained a boat. So now we can go on the ocean. Pretty sure the island I have to go through is that one little spot on the map. At least the water monsters seem to be good. Some XP. Oh, how to heal that one? Okay. It's nice, supposed to heal everything, but I guess not that one. Tropical Island, Basement 1. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be here. But hey, if I can explore it, let's check it out. I mean, we are dealing damage, but I'm not sure if we are dealing normal damage or it's just because we are strong. Red moose and a yellow jelly. And they are damage resistant, so they are good to farm. Eye drops. I'm not sure that I'm going the right way. I mean, they say the country was on an island, but There was a bigger island instead of this one here. Riding XP at least. Nice. So leveled up and knife leveled up. And now I'm gonna waste all my antidotes. Eye potion. Potion man, take me by the hand. That's gonna be a lot of XP. Was looking away while the game was eating, and I see that we're not getting a lot of. At least I was checking meanwhile to see if going here was worth it, and no, it's for later in the story, so no, going here right now is not useful, and may explain why we are not dealing any damage. Or more because those enemies are supposed to be magic one, and I'm not using magic because I want to grind my weapon skill on their asses. Which I mean is fair. A bit broken, but fair. Thing is, I don't know if you can win more than one level in a weapon mastery in one fight. Come on. Hey! Level 8 in weapon and shield, and nearly level 8 for the swords. And a lot of stats. That's good. Eye potion. And now we get the fuck out of here because we are not supposed to be here yet. Not that the place seems too hard to explore, but I don't want to waste our time trying to get through a place and us just getting a mess. I don't want us to go through the whole place just for the game to go, hey. Hey, you're not... For the game to go, hey, you're not supposed to be here yet, so you don't have anything to do here. The end. You wasted your time. Layla is in the front row, yeah. Just what she's supposed to be. Yeah, that looked more like a country that we should explore. Ooh. You guys. Again, good XP source here. Ow. Is that finally the difficulty spike of the game? I mean, it wouldn't be surprising. We do have to get the difficulty up at one point. Damn, all that work for one of them. At least we're gonna get level 8 to swords. Finally. Boy. Sword, weapon, dagger, shield. And a load of stats. And we are using a cottage. I didn't remember this place being that much of a problem. Castle dazed. Go away, don't come any closer. I'm gonna tell my mom. A cottage, nice. What's the big idea? You're not bad guys? I thought the Empire had sent its soldier after us again. I hope my son hasn't caused any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldier killed him along with the rest. My son had only 2 left. The roof behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak his tongue. If only we had one of the pendants, we would be able to understand. The cavern of the wyvern lies north of this castle. The cavern may hold one of the pendants that wants to speak the wyvern's language. The dragon fought violently, but the Empire knew no honor. They poisoned the wyvern water. The wyvern wept in agony until their last breath. With the wyvern dead, the dragons were picked off one by the Empires. The dragon fought violently, but the Empire knew no honor. Same. When I grow up, I want to be a dragon just like my dad was. The wyvern right in here should be asleep right now. God talk to us, so we need to go to the cavern. Gold needle, eye drops, antidote, sage wisdom, saint spirit, cross, mallet, and wing sword. Yeah, but what was the sage mallet and all that? Sage wisdom, a stone that maximizes intellect, a crystal that maximizes spirits. Yeah, that's fight items. Trying to give Layla at least a bit more better stuff. Stun tome, stop tome, and curse tome. Why not? I'm teaching spell randomly to people, frankly, at this point. Unicorn horn. Who cut the unicorn horn? We'll never know. And I don't want to know. And the Phoenix down. That's kind of late in the game to find Phoenix down. So we have to go to the cave, but I'm pretty sure that I'm probably gonna end the stream right here. Because I am getting a bit tired indeed. So let's just reach the cave, and after that we're gonna end this episode here. Okay, that's gonna be a good place to end it. So, thank you everyone for joining me for this episode of Final Fantasy II. I'm gonna see you next Monday for the follow-up, so we can go and try to save at least one wyvern and continue our fight against the Empire. I'll see you also on Wednesday for more Barony and on Friday for Minecraft. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys have had fun. I had a lot of fun like usual. If you're watching this VOD on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, you know the usual. Oh, and for anyone watching on Twitch and not yet following, please do. It helps a lot. And I hope you had fun. It was Magnoid. And the resistance still has to fight for a field of wild roses. See you guys. Bye bye.